What's up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next war recap video, war number 62. This is win number 58 for us, and it was not really a close one. We got matched up with Columbia Conquer, and it was, at first glance, we thought, man, here we go again. They had like 13 Town Hall 10s, we had 4. So it was one of those things that we thought, man, this is going to be the same thing. But upon further inspection, they had a lot of preemie Town Hall 10s. I mean, their defenses were on par with like Town Hall 8s, Town Hall 9s, but they, had the attack capability of a Town Hall 10, but they weren't real true Town Hall 10s that were, hard to get stars on or anything like that. So pretty early on, we knew this war wasn't going to be one that we had to worry a whole lot about. We had to still do our thing and get our attacks in and get our stars. But you can see they used half their attacks. I guess they gave up at some point and decided it wasn't worth the resource cost to even attack us because we were pretty much beating them from the get-go. The attacks that they did use were less than impressive. They had some strange army compositions and really just didn't understand the fundamentals of how to get in a base and get the stars. But whatever. It is what it is. We got matched up with them, and it was not a close match. But I got some good attacks to show you guys. The first one we're going to look at is our Town Hall 10 attack for the recap video. Our girl Brandy versus their number 6 Camilo. Standard stuff here. She's gonna lure this clan castle with her hogs, bring them over and take them out. And while that boring stuff's going on, we'll take a drink of beer and be right back. All right, drops her clan castle. Got her witches in there. All standard stuff. Going to take them out, and she's going to start down here on the side with her golems and spreading out some wizards, trying to get some buildings taken out. Drops her wall breakers. Gets in pretty easily here. Those beast level 40 heroes that she's got right there behind it. She should have took out that last army barracks there, but no big deal. All the P.E.K.K.A.s, all her heroes, they go right in there to the middle. She gets them raged. They start taking stuff out. She drops her jump. One of them gets in the center, one or two of them in there, and really they start just tearing stuff up. Those multi-infernos are not gonna be enough to really take out her P.E.K.K.A.s. They're level 5. They're just bad dudes. You can see the core's cleared out in just moments. And then after that, it's basically cleanup time. Our queen's up top doing some work, taking out some defenses, but all of our P.E.K.K.A.s are down low with the king bunched up, and they just sort of wave through this base. We'll speed it up a little bit because it's just them just raping what's left of the base after the core got cleaned out. I think she's got 4 or 5 of her P.E.K.K.A.s left, and when you've got that much and no Inferno Towers, nothing like that, it's over. So Town Hall 10, a weak Town Hall 10, but a Town Hall 10 3-star by Brandy. She just steamrolled that base, so nice attack, Brandy. The Town Hall 9 attack we're going to look at is actually a little bit higher on the map. Our boy Turkish took on the number 3. Sort of the theme for the last 2 attacks here is close calls, I guess. He does a good job here. He gets his golems down. Wall breaker straight away, gets a hole poked in there and starts spanning out some wizards here to clean up some of those just normal buildings so that he has a clear running path here for his P.E.K.K.A.s, which he's going to send in. Good job there, making it to where the P.E.K.K.A.s are going to go towards the center, towards the town hall. Drops his clan castle with that 1 level 5 P.E.K.K.A. there, and here comes the clan castle troops. He's going to drop his rage, all good stuff. Lightning there to take out I think he got most of the clan castle troops there. It gets kind of crowded. I don't see any remaining afterwards, so I think it was a very good lightning spell that he dropped. The archer queen, you see she gets in that little compartment there. She's spotting up, helping take out the Bird King, and she's going to be key to this raid. As you can see, nothing really got into that center compartment to get the town hall, but this queen's going to sit back and snipe it for him, and he does a good job holding on to his queen's ability, uses it at the right time, and you'll see she gets it runs out here, but she got one more shot in her that takes it out. That puts him at 1 star and 48%. I thought he was in trouble here, but he's got a few archers in the bag left. He's going to drop them in the corner and pick up those last few percentage points that he needs for the 2-star. So awesome job, close call, but awesome 2-star on a Town Hall 10 by one of our Town Hall 9s, Turkish. So nice raid, Turk. We'll take another drink as he cleans this up here. All right, last and final raid we've got here. Another close call. I thought this was a pretty funny, comical raid. It was a good raid, don't get me wrong, but when they're just real close like that, they come down to the wire, I kind of get a laugh out of them. Our boy Popadope, Mr. Popadope to you, versus their number 32. He brings the dragons. It goes a little bit wrong with the balloon drop, and that's what causes this to be so close. We just came out with a video sort of explaining how to get those balloons into that core, so stuff like this don't happen. But nevertheless, Mr. Popadope actually had 6 stars this war, comes through and gets this 3-star here. You can see he makes his dragon funnel there. That's all good stuff. But what you can see right here, he drops his loons. That archer tower goes down, and the closest thing is over here to the side. It's this wizard tower. Now they're starting to go in, but the Tesla pops. Now there's another distraction. The balloons start going to the outside. He got 1 balloon in the core. So that right there is what had those balloons all went to the core. That other air defense would have been taken out. This wouldn't have been as close of raid as it was. But again, as you know, he did pull it out. His dragon starts circling the base here, which is not really what you want. That lone dragon up there on top gets taken out by the air defense. But he drops his king here, and that king's going to play an important role. He's drawing a little bit of fire away from the dragons, and they're taking it out. But that air defense, they just can't get to it. They can't get it taken out in time. They're distracted by the storages, and all he's got left is his Barb King and the barbarians that he used from his ability. Time was getting close here. We knew it was close, but he busts through the wall, gets the air defense, gets the 3-star. So good job, Pop. Again, 6-star raid for him. Awesome job. That's going to wrap it up, guys. We've got, again, we got another war started. So we're definitely back on the winning track now. Things are going well. We've got people coming back from vacation. Everything's going like it should. We'll just see some of our attacks here, some of our stars we got. Everything looks good. Congratulations to everybody on this war. It was kind of a boring war, a blowout, but every once in a while you need those to unwind from those nail biters like we've been having. So it's a nice change of pace. We do prefer the close wars, but anyways, what are you going to do? As always, this is Jake from OneHive, and this is the part of the video where I remind you guys to suck less.